Everybody, welcome to the Grim Soul Taker Show. Yeah, I know it's a little later than when I usually do it, guys. Yeah, today is the Grim Reaper report, of course, you know. But here we go. Arrow cast on the 5-month gap. New Identities of Malcolm Merlyn. When Arrow returns to the CW for Season 4, 5 months will have passed since Oliver Queen climactic battle with Ra's al Ghul and the League of Assassins. In that time, Oliver and Felicity have fled Starling City for something approximately domestic bliss. While digging, Black Canary and Thena Queen and her new identity of Speedy have been defending the city in Arrow's absence. According to Stephen Amell, Oliver has learned a bunch of new skills during his time away. When we come back from hiatus, there's typically something new, like a new suit, and we've learned a new suit, indeed part of the season quization, or Oliver's learned a new skill, like he decides he wanted to learn jujitsu. Really? He explained to CBR's news at Comic-Con National, but this time it's almost all the skills pertained to domestic life, which is fun, in the months away. Oliver and Felicity have been traveling. Believe they've settled, and it's interesting to learn who has enjoyed his process more. He said, asked about Oliver's marriage to Nassil al Ghul becoming a complication for a couple. Emil doubted that marriage at knife point, and Nadia Parbat presents Oliver's sources are considered illegal in the rest of the world. Exclusive. Arrow cast Anarchy for Season 4. And really, the actor also believes the last-minute reveal Oliver's son, The Flash, last year. During the show crossover arc describes greater tension, he noted that one of the rules exclusive producer Greg Berlanti set for the show included not teasing a plot unless they intend to follow through it. I think it's a safe bet that Oliver will find about his child in Season 4. For Digley, this new level of responsibility comes from finally getting a costume of his own through actor David Ramsey was tight-lipped about the identity of the new look comes with. Digley is going to get some sort of concealment, he said, indicating that his costume includes a mask, and admitting his new identity was something of a surprise. I don't expect to be as well convinced as it was. I don't think you'll be disappointed. In his new identity, Digley starts the season in the de facto leader of Team Arrow, with the newly christened Speedy and Black Canary as his comrades. They're all well-oiled machine, he says, of a group, but Hive takes to another level. Hive and its leader, Damien Darkha, D-A-R-K-H, guys. I don't know how to say it. I ain't gonna butcher it. Are the season's antagonists, according to Ramsey. He has a personal interest in taking down that organization. He said, recalling that Deadshot was hired by Hive to kill Digley's brother. He also referred to Season 4 as Digley's season. A situation will eventually lead over to Oliver and Dig to kiss and make up. While everyone wants to do justice to the rift between old friends, it is only a matter of time before they come correlation. It's going to take some work. Ramsey said, teasing that what brings them together will be a baring of souls. Emily Bennett Rickards promised that an audience will see Oliver and Felicity as the best they've been as a couple. Though there will be some tense in the relationship, specifically in finding purpose, where they are no longer dodging bullets every 5 minutes. That search for the season, the visual story is as the season begins, she no longer has the night job running an Arrow team. Becoming part of the team was a big life change for her, and it opened her to people. She explained now that the lack of purpose will weigh Felicity, asking will she be able to continue on being happy at the same time. Rickards said the 5 months away has regenerated her character. Though the couple are happy on their travels, Emil joked that the unusual impending doom will bring Oliver and Felicity back to the city. The aforementioned life of dodging bullets when we come back conveniently get active, he said. At the same time, Emil is excited to play an Oliver Queen that can joke and be happy. Even though when push comes to shove, when people that he cares about are endangered, that primal instinct that he's always had will bear its relatively handsome head. I mean, teeth. Should have said teeth there. Bear its teeth, not its head. Nothing last year theme Identity, the star said elements of magic and mysticism will work their way into new season. Oliver alludes very early in the season that this is something he's seen before. He says treating that threat that brings the hero back home, magic will play a part in the season's flashbacks. As he makes his journey back to Land U, it's an interesting wrinkle. Echo Killoon joins Arrow as Mr. Terrific. It's just something we really don't want, guys, but the way they're doing this, from what Mount Vernon's kid said, they're gonna make him gay. They're gonna make Mr. Terrific gay, and that's not something. I know this is going on a long time, guys. It's gone on longer than probably about 8 minutes. It's gone on 8 minutes. It's checked. I'm going to touch on that subject. The whole thing behind Mr. Terrific it's how he became Mr. Terrific. Mount Vernon Kid said. And basically how he became, from what Mount Vernon Kid said, and I'm pretty sure it's true to fact, how he became Mr. Terrific, is that he had a brother he watched die. He had a wife and kid. Yeah, a wife and kid. Okay. Yeah, he had a wife and kid. He wasn't gay. So why are they making a character that wasn't gay in the comic books be gay in a TV show? There it goes along with that stupid diversity bull crap. There's plenty of other characters. I mean, he made this one character, he said she wasn't Amazon, but she's got brute strength like Amazon. She was an all woman who would have made a better character. And she was a lesbian. So why are these characters, screen characters, being made from straight to gay? Not well-known characters. I don't know Mr. Terrific, but I know he's had his own comic book. And they showed his family in the comic book because I've seen parts of it. So, why are they doing this crap? Why are they fugging up characters? I mean, they tried to even, if it wasn't for Stan Lee making the contract to where Spider-Man, Peter Parker has to be straight. He has to be white, he has to be white. He can't be black, he can't be Mexican or anything. Peter Parker has to be straight. You ask me how they would have made a gay Spider-Man. Depending on they would have made him a Mexican or black guy. You imagine a Mexican named Peter Parker. That wouldn't make sense. But that was in the contract Stan Lee signed before he left Marvel. Now, tell me, guys. I want to know your opinion on this, because this is what I'm leaving off. Do you guys think, to be honest, that making a character gay or changing that character's color, you think that'd make a difference? To me, I think it'd make a difference on their personality. In my opinion. I think it would change the way we see that comic book character. I think some characters would be people would be less likely to be that character. I mean, I'm Spider-Man. Well, you know Spider-Man's gay. You tell that to a 10-year-old kid, he's not going to understand. But you tell that to an 18 or 19-year-old or on up, well, put it this way, when they have kids, they're not going to let their kid put on a Spider-Man costume. If they're straight. That's my opinion. I wouldn't. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's making no sense of why they want to... Now, I can understand Marvel's little bull crap a little bit. We want to make diversified characters because, oh, come on, that whole thing that they were talking about, well, kids can't be this kid, can't be Spider-Man because a black kid can't be Spider-Man when he's white. He has nobody to look up to. Now, be honest, that's a stupid rendition of saying somebody's not going to be somebody because of the color. What Dan Slott said made it to me seem as racist as all get out. Now then they said that more changes to color of characters are to come. Ms. Marvel, that is a teenager. That has never been a Ms. Marvel like that. Now, they made her Muslim. Well, the people in the United States, right now, with what we have, that's a bad character to stick with. Because there's more racism going on right now against the Muslim community than there has been in the past. And you can't change that with a comic book. And making a black Captain America, not the best idea, because it's getting to where you're making less and less, you're making it seem more and more racist. Marvel's becoming more and more racist, not different, racist. Colorist. I'm sorry, I should say colorist. Marvel's becoming more and more colorist as the years go by. Why? Because if you think about it, they're wanting more diversity. Diversity is pissing people off. Pissing off white people. And men in general. Because Thor was a character that guys looked up to when they were little. Spider-Man was a character that people looked up to. And there's Iron Man, at least Iron Man stand because he was popular in the movies. Ms. Marvel, I know plenty of girls who looked up to her. Now that she's Captain Marvel, that's good. But that all knew that the all-new Marvel's killing it in a bad way. They're diversifying crap that doesn't need to be diversified. Give them their own comic book. Don't give them the old name of another character. If you want to Miss Thor, have a Miss Thor. Don't call it Thor. Thor's in it. Thor gave him her name because he loved it. That's stupidest idea. Thor would look at if Thor was real, Thor would look at you, the comic book creators, and strike you down. Okay, and as for the young gun wannabe Spider-Man and the young gun wannabe Captain America, give them their own comic book. Give Falcon back Falcon, for one. Make him Falcon again. Don't make him Captain America. Like I said, he doesn't deserve the shield. And the young gun Spider-Man doesn't need to be called Spider-Man. Don't call him Miles Morales Spider-Man. Call him the freaking Tarantula or something. Or the Brown Recluse. Don't call him Spider-Man. He's not even a man. He's still a teenager. So, those are the things that Marvel needs to change. Give back Thor the hammer. Give her something else. Thor looks stupid with that robotic arm. It's like from the creator who created his hammer. It's not his hammer. It's not Mjolnir. It's not. So get a life. Stop giving good characters side roles and stop giving bad characters the main scene. You don't need to change that. You need to give them, that. Because so far, your comic book stuff is still dropping hard. And this all new different stuff is going to sink you. So, yeah, guys, DC, keep going up. But don't change your character's thing. Don't do like Marvel and try to make things diversified. Please, you got enough diversification. Okay? You didn't do like Marvel did. You call them Green Lanterns. You got Hal Jordan. You got... Oh, man, I forgot the black guys ones. You know who I'm talking about. You got Martian Manhunter. You got all these good characters. And you got a gay character. Or two gay characters. I didn't want to get into that. But, DC added characters. Instead of, a black kid can't be Batman, so we're going to make Batman black. Or a girl can't be Robin, so we're going to make Robin into a girl. Which I think they did. But they didn't give him... Dick Grayson didn't give him the name Dick Grayson. Her the name Dick Grayson. You see what I'm saying? And they got Batwoman. Why not a Thor woman? They got Spider-Woman. Why not make a female? Give Thor back his hammer and give her something different. Like a sword or something. Make her into the Sword Woman or something. No, Marvel doesn't want to do that. Marvel wants to screw up. Marvel doesn't want to be diversified in their character creation. They want to be diversified in, Thor's been a man too long, we're going to make him a woman. And not even a good woman. Jane Foster, she has cancer. And if she doesn't die from it, which it looks like the Thor power is killing her, then, see, that they can't bring her back to life that quickly. And then there's the Captain America who's not Captain America. He don't have the strength. He don't have the speed. Oh, he can fly, but that's not what Captain America does. That's what Falcon does. So look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a dumb idiot dressed in a red, white, and blue costume flying. That ain't Captain America. That's an eagle. Not worthy of the name, nor the shield. So you make Captain America to where he's in his 80s and he's pretty much useless. He's teaching this useless, even more useless person how to fight. And he's still getting his butt stomped. And he still will. How he survives? Because Marvel wants him to. But you're being rid of the Fantastic Four. You're being rid of all your good comic books, the ones that Stan Lee created. You're making some comic books called the Ultimates. I don't know why you're bringing back the Ultimates. I mean, She-Hulk's going to be in it. That's the only good character I've seen that's going to be in it. Everybody else is just crap. Bringing back the Defenders. Bringing back the Avengers with a bunch of... The only one that's worth it is Iron Man. And to the one, all the characters that you're... And Miles Morales is for some reason going to take Spider-Man's spot in the Avengers. Well, he's not even worthy to put on the damn costume. Pardon my language, but it's not. But this is going too long, guys. I'm going to break it off here. This is the discussion. I'm going to ramble every once in a while, so if you watched it all, don't, whatever. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you don't. I don't care. Good luck. Good night. God bless.